masculine and the feminine, the active and the passive. How to practice. Sit in a comfortable posture with your spine straight. With your right hand, use your thumb to close your right nostril and inhale deeply through your left nostril. Close the left nostril with your ring finger and release the right nostril, exhaling completely through the right nostril. Now, inhale deeply through the right nostril and exhale through the left nostril. Continue alternating nostrils, always maintaining deep and slow breathing. This practice helps to balance the energy flows within the body, bringing calm, mental clarity, and inner peace, in addition to being an excellent concentration exercise. Control of vital energy is a path of self-discovery and evolution. Start with small steps. Pay attention to your posture. Breathe consciously, meditate, visualize, and keep your intention clear. Over time, you will begin to notice your own energy becoming stronger, more harmonious, and more directed. Remember, vital energy is within you, waiting to be accessed and used to create the life you desire. You are the master of this energy, and by learning to control it, you will become the conscious creator of your own reality. Thank you for watching.
If you live in a Florida zip code and have 0 DUIs in the last 5 years, listen carefully. I was an insurance agent for 30 years, and what I'm about to tell you could save you up to 80% on your auto insurance.
It's shaping the world around you. It's shaping the world around you in real time. And here's the kicker. 99% of people are programmed to weaken themselves. They unknowingly drain their own power, sabotage their potential, and live their entire lives at a fraction of what they're truly capable of. But today, you are breaking free. In the next few minutes, you will learn the exact method to take control of this hidden force, used by the most powerful people in history to manipulate reality at will. This isn't self-help. This is quantum proof. By the end of this video, you will know how to override the mental programming that keeps you weak, activate the hidden part of your mind they never wanted you to access, and shift into a level of power that most people will never experience. This is not a theory. This is a system. And once you see it, there's no going back. If you feel like you were born for something bigger, like there's an untapped force inside you waiting to be unlocked, this is your moment. But be warned, once you open this door, you can never unsee what's inside. Are you ready? Then let's begin. Most people believe that reality is fixed, that life is something that happens to them, and that their circumstances are beyond their control. But this is one of the biggest lies ever told. Quantum physics has already proven that your mind is not just reacting to reality, it's creating it. In the double-slit experiment, scientists discovered something terrifyingly powerful. Particles change their behavior depending on whether they're being observed. Think about that for a second. This means that the act of observing something actually changes what it is. If a particle, a fundamental building block of reality, can be influenced by consciousness, what does that mean for your thoughts, your emotions, and the energy you send out every day? It means that your focus literally shapes the world around you. Now, here's where things get even crazier. You've probably heard of Schrödinger's cat, but most people don't realize how deeply it applies to their own lives. In this thought experiment, a cat is placed in a box with a radioactive atom. The atom could decay and kill the cat, or it might not. The cat is technically both alive and dead at the same time until someone opens the box and looks inside. This proves something mind-blowing. Until a decision is made, until reality is observed, everything exists as a wave of infinite possibilities. What does this mean for you? It means that right now, every possible version of your life already exists. The wealthy you, the unstoppable, the highly successful you, the version of you that has already mastered energy control. All of those realities are waiting for you to choose them. But most people never do, because they are stuck observing the same version of reality over and over again. But not after today. Right now, let's prove to yourself that you already have control over your reality. Follow these steps right now. Step 1. Pick one area of your life where you feel stuck. For example, money, love, health, success, confidence. Step 2. Write down how you currently perceive it. For example, I struggle with money. Step 3. Write down the exact opposite version of this reality. For example, money flows to me effortlessly. Step 4. For the next 60 seconds, visualize yourself in that new reality. Feel the emotions as if it's already true. Let it sink into your subconscious. Reflect on what just happened. For the past 60 seconds, you shifted your focus, which means you shifted the energy around you. And if you keep repeating this daily, your reality will begin to physically change. This is how energy control begins. But this is just the first step. In the next section, we're going to take things even further, and I'll show you how your brain is literally a quantum computer designed to reshape the universe. Most people have been conditioned to believe that thoughts are just ideas trapped inside their heads. But this is completely false. Thoughts are not passive. They are real forces of energy that actively interact with the world around you. Your mind isn't just processing internal experiences. It's broadcasting energetic signals into the quantum field, shaping reality in ways you've never been taught to understand. Science has now confirmed that your brain functions like a quantum computer, capable of processing millions of energetic calculations per second. And here's where things get even more shocking. Your thoughts don't just exist in your brain. They extend beyond your body, into the very structure of reality itself. You are already influencing the world around you at the quantum level, whether you realize it or not. Inside your neurons, scientists have discovered microtubules, tiny tube-like structures that seem to operate as quantum processors. According to physicist Sir Roger Penrose and anesthesiologist Dr. Stuart Hameroff, these microtubules allow your brain to function as a biological quantum computer, meaning your subconscious mind is directly altering quantum waves in the universe. Your thoughts are sending out measurable electromagnetic frequencies that ripple outward. You are already connected to the entire field of reality. You just haven't been trained to use it deliberately. This is why people who consciously reprogram their minds, who focus on success, abundance, and confidence, begin to see their lives transform. It's not luck, it's quantum mechanics in action. The moment you shift your dominant thoughts and emotions, your energy field changes, and reality has no choice but to reorganize itself around you. But here's the part no one tells you. Manifestation is not just about thinking, it's about feeling. The biggest mistake people make is focusing on what they want while still emotionally attached to their current limitations. If you desire wealth but feel scarcity, you are still vibrating at the frequency of lack. If you dream of confidence but still feel self-doubt, you are broadcasting uncertainty. The secret? You must feel the reality you want before it exists. If you can train yourself to emotionally embody the outcome you desire, whether it's wealth, power, success, or deep influence, then your energy field shifts instantly, pulling that reality towards you like a magnet. And in the next section, I'm going to show you how to supercharge your energy field using the most powerful force in your body, your heart's electromagnetic field. Because once you activate this force, your ability to control energy will skyrocket. Right now, as you listen to this, you're shaping reality in ways you've never been told. Every thought you have, every emotion you feel, every belief you reinforce is actively reshaping your future. But here's the problem. No one has ever taught you how to control it. Most people go through life completely unaware that they are constantly transmitting energy into the quantum field. They think their thoughts stay locked inside their heads. They assume their emotions are private. But science has already proven beyond any doubt that your thoughts, emotions, and even your heartbeat are generating electromagnetic waves that extend beyond your body, influencing people's circumstances and even your future before it happens. This isn't just theory. Some of the most groundbreaking minds in science have confirmed what ancient civilizations have known for centuries. You are not separate from reality. You are creating it with every single moment of focus. Dr. Joe Dispenza has demonstrated that your thoughts literally rewire your brain, restructuring neural pathways and altering your physical state. Dr. Bruce Lipton has proven that your perception controls your DNA, meaning your beliefs don't just change your mindset, they alter your biology. Dr. Rupert Sheldrake's morphic field theory shows that human consciousness is like an interconnected energy web, allowing us to influence each other in ways most people can't even comprehend. And Dr. Amit Goswami has shown that consciousness itself is the fundamental force shaping the universe, meaning your awareness alone dictates what you attract into your life. So what does this actually mean for you? It means that every single moment you are either programming your energy to pull in the life you desire, or you are unconsciously pushing it away. Every negative thought, every moment of doubt, every time you replay a limiting belief in your mind, you are locking yourself deeper into a reality you don't want. And yet, 99% of people will never escape this loop. Not because they don't have the power, but because they have never been shown how to use it. But right now, you are about to become the exception. The secret that separates those who consciously create their reality from those who stay stuck is energy mastery. It's the ability to control your internal state so powerfully that reality itself has no choice but to shift around you. And the key to mastering this? Your heart's electromagnetic field. For your entire life, you've been told that the brain is the most powerful organ in your body. But that is completely false. Your heart, yes, the organ beating in your chest right now, has been scientifically proven to generate an electromagnetic field 5,000 times stronger than your brain's. That means your emotions carry more power than your thoughts alone. This is why, when you feel confident, grateful, or powerful, everything starts to flow effortlessly. And this is also why, when you feel fearful, doubtful, or anxious, everything seems to go wrong at once. The HeartMath Institute discovered that when you enter a state of heart-brain coherence, a state where your emotions and thoughts are in perfect alignment, your entire electromagnetic field expands. In this state, your body, mind, and external reality begin to synchronize, making your manifestations exponentially stronger. But here's where things get truly mind-blowing. Dr. Rupert Sheldrake's research has already proven that human brains can become quantum entangled, which means that two people's energy fields can literally sync up, even across vast distances. This explains why. You think about something, and suddenly they call or text you. You walk into a room and immediately sense the energy of the people inside. You have a gut instinct about something, and it turns out to be right. These aren't random coincidences. These are real, measurable energy transmissions happening between you and the people around you. So what does this mean? It means that your energy is not just influencing your own life. It's actively shaping the world around you. It means that your thoughts and emotions are being picked up by others before you even say a word. It means that the opportunities, the relationships, and even the money you attract are being directly influenced by the frequency you are broadcasting at every second of the day. If you are stuck in doubt, fear, and limitation, your energy field is in a low frequency state, and you are repelling the very things you desire. But the moment you learn how to shift into confidence, certainty, and gratitude, your energy expands, your reality reorganizes, and you begin pulling in exactly what you want. This is why people who master energy control move through life effortlessly, while those who remain unaware continue struggling. waiting for something external to change before they give themselves permission to feel good. But the truth is, you don't need to wait for anything. You have the power to shift your energy right now. And once you do, everything changes. This is why mastering heart-brain synchronization is the most important thing you will ever learn. It is the fastest way to take control of your energy, activate your full potential, and start bending reality in your favor. Right now, you're going to experience what it feels like to shift your energy in real time. Do not just listen to this. Do this, because once you feel it for yourself, you will never be able to ignore the power you have. Close your eyes. Place your hand over your heart. Take a deep breath in for 5 seconds. Hold it. Exhale for 5 seconds. Repeat 3 times. Think about a moment where you felt deep gratitude or love. It can be a person, an experience, or even the feeling of achieving your biggest goal. As you focus on that feeling, imagine it expanding outward from your heart. Feel it radiating through your entire body. Hold this state for 60 seconds. Let it consume you. Feel how different your body becomes. What you just did is activate heart-brain coherence. If you practice this every day, you will start noticing everything shift. Your emotions, your energy, the way people respond to you, and the way opportunities begin appearing out of nowhere. Because this is not just a visualization. This is a measurable scientific change in your electromagnetic field. And once you learn how to stay in this state for longer periods of time, you will begin experiencing quantum shifts in your reality faster than you ever thought possible. This is how you start mastering your energy. This is how you start controlling reality. And in the next section, we're going to take this even further. Because once you understand the hidden laws that govern reality manipulation, you'll realize that there are no limits, except the ones you've been programmed to believe in. Because everything you've been taught about how reality works is wrong. You've been programmed to believe that life follows a linear path, that things happen by chance, and that the universe is indifferent to your existence. That's a lie. Reality is not fixed. It is fluid, malleable, and constantly responding to the energy you emit. The only reason most people don't see this is because they are unconsciously following a script that was never theirs to begin with. Right now, you are either commanding reality, or you are being controlled by it. There is no in-between. Once you understand the hidden laws that dictate how reality actually works, you will no longer be at the mercy of your environment. You will no longer wait for opportunities, struggle for success, or hope things change. You will become the one pulling the strings, bending the quantum field to your will, and making the impossible look effortless. Most people spend their entire lives focusing on what they don't want. They wake up thinking about their problems, their limitations, and their struggles. And because of this, they unconsciously reinforce them. The quantum field doesn't respond to what you wish for. It responds to what you focus on. Whatever dominates your attention will expand. This isn't just some positive thinking concept. This is neuroscience and quantum mechanics in action. Dr. Joe Dispenza has shown that neurons that fire together, wire together. This means that every time you replay a negative thought or focus on an outcome you fear, you are literally hardwiring your brain to make it your reality. And if you want proof, look at your own life. How often have you expected something to go wrong, only for it to happen exactly?
At AT&T, we guarantee our network so you can focus on what matters most.
Hey, Mama, you remember when you taught me how to fish? Yeah, you were the best teacher. Yeah, I'm feeling a little nostalgic right now, that's all.
Staying connected matters. That's why in the rare event of a network outage, you'll automatically get a bill credit for a full day service. That's all part of the AT&T guarantee, brought to you by America's largest wireless network.
has new ways to create your own latte starting at $3. Created by you and handcrafted by us.
Exactly as you feared. How many times have you focused on what you lack, only to experience even more of it? This isn't a coincidence. This is your energy locking you into a pattern that keeps repeating itself. But here's the most powerful shift you can make. If you start obsessively focusing on what you want, your reality has no choice but to change. Right now, close your eyes and imagine your ideal life. The success, the freedom, the power. How often do you actually let yourself live in that reality mentally? If the answer is rarely, you've just found the reason you aren't there yet. What you focus on expands. And when you start focusing on your future as if it's already yours, reality starts bending to match it. Dr. Rupert Sheldrake's research on morphic fields has confirmed that your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are not just contained within your head. They extend beyond your body and interact with the world around you. This means that every moment you are broadcasting a frequency that influences your environment. And just like a radio station, you can only receive what you are tuned into. If your dominant energy is fear, doubt, and scarcity, you will attract people, situations, and events that match that frequency. If your dominant energy is certainty, power, and success, you will begin pulling in experiences that reflect that. And here's the proof. Have you ever noticed that people who expect the worst always seem to get it? That people who are constantly anxious seem to attract more things to be anxious about? Now, look at the most successful people you know. They walk into a room and people feel their energy before they even speak. They exude a presence that makes others want to follow them. This is not luck. This is energy mastery. If you want to change your life, you don't start by changing your actions. You start by changing the energy you transmit. Most people believe that if they work hard enough, they will eventually deserve success. But success isn't something you earn, it's something you align with. Think about this. There are people right now working 100 times harder than you, and they're still broke. And then there are people who barely work at all, yet everything flows to them effortlessly. Why? Because your life is not dictated by effort alone. It is dictated by your vibrational set point, the default energetic state you live in. Dr. Bruce Lipton has shown that your subconscious mind controls 95% of your reality. This means that if deep down you believe you are unworthy of wealth, success, or love, you will unconsciously repel those things, even if you consciously want them. This is why people self-sabotage, why they push away opportunities, why they never seem to break out of old cycles, no matter how hard they try. Your reality is a reflection of your dominant energetic state. So if you want to experience radical transformation, you must shift your set point, not just for a moment, but permanently. And the way you do this is by training your energy every single day. If you truly want to bend reality, you need to reprogram your subconscious mind and energy field to match the life you want. Do this exercise daily, and your reality will start shifting fast. Find a quiet place and close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths, inhaling for 5 seconds, holding for 5 seconds, and exhaling for 5 seconds. Visualize your highest self, the version of you who already has everything you desire. Now, embody them. Feel their energy. Walk the way they walk. Breathe the way they breathe. Think the way they think. Hold this state for at least 3 minutes. When you open your eyes, carry that energy into the rest of the day. The more you train yourself to operate from this frequency, the more your reality will begin to mirror it back to you. This is the secret that 99% of people will never understand. They will continue living life on autopilot, reacting to circumstances, hoping something changes, but not you. Because you are no longer waiting for reality to shift. You are shifting it yourself. And in the next section, we're going even deeper. Because once you master how to lock this energy in permanently, you will step into a level of power most people will never even comprehend. The biggest secret about energy isn't found in textbooks or taught in schools. It's right inside you, and most people never know it exists. Think of your body like a battery, but not just any battery. This is a special kind that can be recharged and made stronger through simple daily habits. Every morning when you wake up, your energy levels start fresh. But by lunch, many people feel tired and reach for coffee or sugar. This happens because they're losing energy without knowing how to keep it. The secret is that we can actually control how our energy flows and builds throughout the day. Your body creates energy in every cell, every second. This energy moves through your body like electricity through wires. When the energy flows smoothly, you feel strong, focused, and ready for anything. When it gets blocked or weak cells, you feel tired and stressed. The ancient Chinese discovered this energy system over 5,000 years ago. They called it QI, life force energy. They found that certain breathing patterns, movements, and pressure points could increase and direct this energy. Modern science now proves they were right. These techniques really work. But here's what makes this truly special. Anyone can learn to control their energy. You don't need special skills or years of training. Small changes in how you breathe, move, and even think can make a huge difference in your energy levels. Let me give you an example. Right now, take 3 slow, deep breaths. Feel the air fill your belly, then your chest. As you breathe out, let your shoulders drop. Just doing this simple exercise sends fresh energy through your whole body. This is just one tiny piece of the energy control system. Many people waste their energy without realizing it. They tense their muscles when they don't need to. They hold their breath during stress. They forget to take breaks when working. All these habits drain energy that could be used better. Think about a time when you felt incredibly energetic. Maybe it was during an exciting game, a fun party, or while doing something you love. That feeling wasn't just random. It happened because conditions were right for your energy to flow freely. The secret is learning how to create those conditions whenever you want. Your brain uses about 20% of your body's energy, even though it's only 2% of your body weight. This shows how important energy management is for mental performance. When you control your energy better, you think clearer, solve problems faster, and stay focused longer. Physical energy and mental energy are connected. When your body's energy is strong, your mind works better. When your mind is calm and focused, your body's energy flows better. This creates a positive cycle that keeps building on itself. But there's more to it than just breathing and moving. Your emotions play a huge role in energy control. Negative emotions like anger and worry drain energy fast. Positive emotions like joy and excitement can boost energy quickly. Learning to manage your emotional energy is just as important as managing physical energy. The best part about energy control is that it builds over time. Each day you practice these techniques, your energy system gets stronger. It's like building a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Soon, high energy becomes your normal state instead of something that comes and goes. This isn't about quick fixes or temporary boosts. Energy drinks and caffeine might give you a short burst, but they often leave you feeling worse later. Real energy control creates lasting changes that get better over time. You might be wondering why this isn't more widely known. The truth is, many people are too busy looking for complicated solutions to notice the simple ones right in front of them. They miss the basic principles that make the biggest difference. In the next part, we'll look at the science behind these energy control techniques. You'll learn exactly how they work and why they're so effective. But for now, remember this. Your energy is not fixed. It can be increased, directed, and strengthened. This hidden secret has been helping people for thousands of years, and now it's your turn to use it. Energy control is based on scientific principles that we can observe and measure. The human body produces different types of energy: electrical signals in our nervous system, chemical energy from food, and thermal energy through body heat. By learning to direct these energies, we can create real changes in our physical state and performance. The science shows that we can consciously influence these energy patterns through breathing and mental focus. Deep, slow breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, lowering heart rate and blood pressure while increasing energy efficiency. Quick, shallow breathing does the opposite, triggering the sympathetic system's fight-or-flight response and rapid energy consumption. The electromagnetic field generated by our heart is the strongest in the body, measurable up to several feet away. Research shows this field changes based on our emotional state. Positive emotions create coherent, ordered patterns while stress, and negative emotions create chaotic ones. By learning to regulate our emotions, we directly affect this energy field. The pineal gland, often called the body's master clock, regulates our circadian rhythms through melatonin production. This affects our energy levels throughout the day. By understanding these natural cycles, we can time our activities for peak energy efficiency. These scientific principles form the foundation for practical energy control techniques. By applying this knowledge, we can regulate our energy more effectively, leading to better physical and mental performance. The key is consistent practice and attention to how different factors affect our energy state. The body's energy systems work together in a complex but measurable way. Understanding these connections helps us make better choices about diet, exercise, rest, and mental focus. This isn't about quick fixes. It's about working with our natural biology to optimize energy use and production. The connection between our thoughts and physical reality runs deeper than most people think. Energy control starts with accepting that we can direct and shape the energy around us through focused intention. This isn't about magical thinking. It's about working with natural forces that scientists are still trying to figure out. Let's make energy manipulation practical. The first step is learning to fuse. Put your hands about 6 inches apart, palms facing each other. Focus on the space between them. Many people notice a slight tingling or pressure. That's energy. Practice moving your hands slightly closer and further apart, paying attention to how the sensation changes. Once you can feel energy, you can start directing it. Think of it like learning to flex a new muscle. Start by visualizing the energy as a bright light or gentle warmth. Try moving it between your hands, making it stronger or softer. Don't worry if you can't sense much at first. This takes practice. The next level is using energy for practical purposes. Let's say you want more clarity at work. You'd start by getting into a calm state through breathing. Then, picture clear, bright energy filling your workspace. Make it specific. See it helping you focus, boosting your productivity. The key is matching the type of energy to what you want to achieve. But energy work isn't just about what you can get. It's about balance. If you're always taking energy in, you need to give some back. This could mean helping others, spending time in nature, or doing creative work. Think of it like breathing. You need both inhale and exhale. Here's a simple exercise to build your skills. Pick an emotion you want to feel. Maybe confidence. Sit quietly and remember a time you felt really confident. Let that feeling fill your body. Now imagine that feeling as energy you can store and use later. Practice calling up that energy when you need it. Another technique is energy clearing. Notice when a room feels heavy or tense. You can shift this by visualizing bright light filling the space, or using your hands to sweep away stagnant tension. Many people report feeling lighter and more positive after energy clearing. The physical world responds to energy work in surprising ways. You might notice small changes at first. Better sleep, more energy, clearer thinking. As your skills grow, bigger shifts can happen. Opportunities show up at the right time. Problems solve themselves more easily. This isn't magic. It's working with natural laws we're just beginning to study. Some people see colors when they work with energy. Others feel temperature changes or pressure. There's no right or wrong way to experience it. Trust your own senses and keep practicing. Your sensitivity will increase over time. Energy control becomes really useful during challenging times. Feeling overwhelmed? Visualize excess energy draining into the ground. Need protection? Picture a shield of light around you. Want to heal faster? Direct healing energy to that part of your body. The most powerful energy work happens when you combine physical action with energy control. If you're looking for a new job, send out applications while also visualizing success. If you want better health, exercise while directing energy through your body. The physical and energetic work together. Remember that energy follows attention. What you focus on grows stronger. This means being careful with negative thoughts. They can create what you don't want. Instead, put your attention on what you do want. See it clearly. Feel it as if it's already happening. Some days you'll feel the energy strongly. Other days it might seem faint or absent. This is normal. Like any skill, energy work has natural ups and downs. Keep practicing regardless of what you feel in the moment. The effects build up over time. The best approach is to start small. Work with energy for a few minutes each day. Notice what happens in your life. Keep track of your experiences. Build your skills gradually. Soon you'll have proof that energy control works. Not because someone told you, but because you've seen it yourself. The science behind energy manipulation goes far beyond what we see in popular media. At its core, everything in our universe is made of energy, from the smallest atom to the largest galaxy. This energy follows specific patterns and rules that we can learn to work with. Think of energy like water flowing through different channels. Just as water can be directed, blocked, or released, energy moves through similar principles. When we understand these basic rules, we can start to influence the flow of energy around us. Scientists have found that our thoughts and intentions create measurable changes in the electromagnetic field around our bodies. These fields interact with everything nearby, affecting molecules, atoms, and even other living beings. This isn't magic. It's physics working at the quantum level. The key to working with energy lies in three main principles: focus, resonance, and coherence. Focus directs our attention and intention to specific outcomes. Resonance helps us match our energy frequency with what we want to create. Coherence brings all our energy systems into harmony, making our efforts more effective. Let's break this down with real examples. When you're trying to lift a heavy object, you naturally focus your energy, align your body, and coordinate your muscles. Energy manipulation works the same way, but instead of physical muscles, you're using your mind and biofield. Research in quantum physics shows that particles behave differently when observed. This proves that consciousness affects physical reality. By applying this principle, we can influence energy patterns around us through focused attention and clear intention.
I tried everything for my stubborn dandruff, and then I found Nizoral. It works differently to get to the root cause of dandruff. Its active ingredient is 10 times more effective at fighting fungus, the primary cause of dandruff. Say goodbye to stubborn dandruff with Nizoral. Now available in a shampoo plus conditioner.
They're legit. eBay, guaranteed authentic. Also eBay.
Live the horror at Universal Orlando Halloween Horror Nights. Don't fall victim to Art the Clown inside a grisly, terrifying haunted house like nothing you've seen before and more. Even not recommended for children under 13. Power tools give you the confidence to take on challenging home projects.
With hundreds of corded and cordless tools and accessories, Bauer is ready to deliver. Whatever you do, do it for less. Only.
So I opened my Winn-Dixie Rewards app. Wow, savings just for me. Nice. Like percent back offers on snacks for the kid.
The human body generates its own electromagnetic field, which extends several feet beyond our skin. This field responds to our thoughts, emotions, and intentions. By learning to regulate this field, we can affect our environment in subtle but significant ways. Traditional practices like Qigong and Reiki have worked with these principles for thousands of years. Modern science now validates many of these ancient techniques through studies of biofields, heart coherence, and brainwave patterns. It is a practical approach to start working with energy. First, become aware of your own energy field through simple sensing exercises. Notice how your field changes with different emotions and thoughts. Then practice directing this energy with clear intention. Your breath plays a crucial role in energy work. Deep, rhythmic breathing helps stabilize your energy field and increases your ability to direct it effectively. This is why breathing exercises are fundamental to all energy practices. Temperature changes, tingling sensations, or feeling pressure in your hands are common signs that you're beginning to sense energy. These physical sensations help confirm that you're actually working with real energy fields, not just imagination. To master your energy manipulation skills, start with small, measurable goals. Try influencing a compass needle or affecting electronic devices. These provide clear feedback and help build confidence in your abilities. Practice regularly with plants, as they respond well to energy work and provide visible results. Studies have shown that directed intention can affect plant growth and health, offering tangible proof of energy manipulation. Working with energy requires patience and consistency. Start with basic exercises and gradually build to more complex applications. Document your results and adjust your techniques based on what works best for you. The science of energy manipulation continues to advance as new research tools become available. Modern equipment can now measure subtle energy fields and document the effects of conscious intention on physical matter. By combining ancient wisdom with modern scientific understanding, we can develop practical, effective methods for energy manipulation. This knowledge opens new possibilities for personal growth, healing, and positive change in our lives and environment. The laws of quantum physics show us that reality works differently than we think. At its smallest level, the world follows strange rules that break what we see every day. These quantum laws give us new ways to work with energy that most people don't know about. Let's look back at the double slit experiment. Scientists shoot tiny particles at a wall with two slits. The particles go through both slits at once and create a pattern that proves they exist in many places simultaneously. This tells us that at the quantum level, things can be in multiple states and places at the same time. This quantum effect happens with the energy in our bodies too. The electrons in our cells follow these same rules. They can tunnel through barriers and exist in different energy states all at once. By learning to sense and direct this quantum behavior, we can do things that seem impossible. Think about throwing a ball. Normal physics says it can only follow one path, but quantum physics shows that the ball actually takes all possible paths at once, then picks the most likely one. This is called quantum superposition. The same thing happens with energy. It flows through all possible channels before settling into one. Our thoughts and intentions can influence which quantum path becomes real. Studies show that when people focus their attention, it affects how quantum particles behave. This means we can guide energy by directing our awareness to specific quantum possibilities. The quantum Zeno effect proves that observing a system freezes it in place. Scientists found that watching quantum particles stops them from changing states. We can use this to hold energy in certain patterns by maintaining focused attention on them. Quantum entanglement lets particles instantly affect each other, no matter how far apart they are. Einstein called it spooky action at a distance. This connects everything at the quantum level, including the energy systems in our bodies. We can tap into this network to influence energy across space. The uncertainty principle states that we can never know both the position and momentum of a particle exactly. This creates quantum fluctuations, tiny bursts of energy appearing and disappearing constantly. These fluctuations give us access to vast amounts of zero-point energy all around us. By working with these quantum effects, we can reshape how energy moves through reality. We can direct energy into new pathways, shape it into specific patterns, and connect it across space, granting us abilities that transcend normal physical limits. But we need the right mindset to use quantum laws. Our expectations and beliefs affect quantum behavior. Doubt and fear collapse quantum possibilities into ordinary results. Clear intention and certainty let us access quantum effects reliably. Start by watching your thoughts and energy closely. Notice how your attention affects their behavior. Practice holding steady focus without wavering. This builds your ability to guide quantum processes. Learn to sense quantum fluctuations in your energy field. Feel the constant, tiny shifts and changes. These show you where you can tap into quantum effects. The more aware you become, the more you can work with. Use visualization to explore quantum possibilities. See energy taking multiple paths at once. Picture yourself in different states simultaneously. This trains your mind to work with quantum superposition. Build your belief in quantum abilities gradually through practice. Start with small effects you could verify. As you succeed, take on bigger challenges. Let your confidence grow naturally from experience. Stay grounded in science while pushing boundaries. Quantum physics gives us room to do amazing things, but it still follows consistent rules. Learn these principles thoroughly so you can apply them correctly. The quantum level holds incredible potential for anyone willing to study it. These strange laws let us transcend normal limits and reshape reality itself. With practice and understanding, you can use quantum effects to transform how energy works in your life. Keep exploring quantum physics and testing what's possible. The deeper you go, the more you'll discover about energy's true nature. Let the quantum realm show you what reality can really do. The path to becoming more powerful starts with a simple truth. Energy exists in everything around us. From the smallest atom to the largest star, energy flows through all matter. By learning to control this energy, we can do things that seem impossible. Think of your body as a battery that can store and release energy.
Fam.
People use only a tiny fraction of their potential, like running a powerful computer on low power mode. But you can train yourself to access and direct more of this energy. Start by focusing on your breathing. Each breath brings in new energy and releases old energy. As you practice, you'll notice warmth spreading through your body. This is your energy system becoming more active. The key is staying relaxed while maintaining focus. Your thoughts shape how energy moves. Keep your mind clear and focused. Negative thoughts block energy flow while positive thoughts enhance it. Develop mental discipline through meditation and mindfulness. Test your growing abilities in small ways first. Try influencing a candle flame with your energy. Practice moving light objects without touching them. Work on sensing people's energy fields. Document your progress to stay motivated. Learn from setbacks, but don't let them stop you. Everyone faces obstacles when developing these skills. What matters is continuing to practice and refine your control. Each challenge helps you grow stronger. Study how energy behaves in nature. Watch how water flows around rocks. Notice how wind moves through trees. Understanding natural energy patterns helps you work with energy more effectively. Build your energy in layers. Start with physical energy through exercise and proper nutrition. Add mental energy through study and meditation. Include emotional energy by staying balanced and positive. Combine spiritual energy through connection to something greater than yourself. Share your energy wisely. Help others, but don't drain yourself. Set clear boundaries. Learn when to conserve and when to expend energy. True power comes from maintaining healthy energy levels. Stay grounded as your abilities grow. Great power requires great responsibility. Use your skills to benefit yourself and others. Avoid the temptation to misuse your abilities for selfish gains. Make energy work part of your daily life. Practice while doing normal activities. Send energy through your hands while cooking. Ground yourself while walking. Shield yourself with energy in crowds. Track your energy levels throughout the day. Notice what activities drain or boost your energy. Adjust your schedule to maintain optimal energy flow. Rest when needed to avoid depletion. Keep pushing your limits gradually. Try more challenging energy exercises as you improve. Work with larger amounts of energy. Practice more precise control. Experiment with new applications of your skills. Remember that becoming powerful is a process. Each small step builds on previous progress. Stay patient and persistent. Focus on steady growth rather than dramatic breakthroughs. Your potential for power has no fixed limit. As you develop your abilities, you'll discover new possibilities. Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep growing stronger. The path to true power never ends. The path to controlling energy starts with accepting a simple truth. We are all made of energy, and this energy flows through us constantly. Think of your body as a battery that can be charged and discharged. By learning to direct this flow, you gain control over your physical and mental state. Your food choices affect your energy levels directly. Raw fruits and vegetables carry more natural energy than processed foods. Green leafy vegetables, nuts and seeds are rich in nutrients that help your cells produce and maintain energy. Start replacing one processed meal per day with fresh, whole foods. Physical movement creates and directs energy. Start with gentle exercises like walking or stretching. Pay attention to how different movements make you feel. Some will energize you, others will calm you down. Use this knowledge to adjust your energy levels throughout the day. Your thoughts influence your energy flow. Negative thoughts drain energy, while positive ones build it up. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, stop and replace that thought with something constructive. This takes practice, but becomes automatic over time. Sleep is critical for energy control. Your body follows natural cycles of energy throughout the day. Going to bed and waking up at the same time helps regulate these cycles. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep in a dark, quiet room. Meditation builds your ability to sense and direct energy. Start with 5 minutes of sitting quietly. Focus on your breath and notice the sensations in your body. As thoughts come up, let them pass without getting caught up in them. This practice strengthens your control over your mental energy. Your environment affects your energy. Clutter creates mental noise that drains you. Clean, organized spaces help energy flow smoothly. Take 10 minutes each day to tidy your main living space. Plants add natural energy to any room. Water conducts energy through your body. Most people don't drink enough water. Start carrying a water bottle and sip throughout the day. Notice how proper hydration affects your energy and mental clarity. The people around you influence your energy state. Some people leave you feeling energized, others drained. Start spending more time with those who boost your energy and limit contact with those who drain it. Your posture affects energy flow. Slouching restricts energy movement through your body. Practice sitting and standing straight, with your shoulders back and head level. This opens energy pathways and helps you feel more alert. Sunlight is pure energy your body needs. Spend at least 15 minutes outside each day, preferably in the morning. This helps set your internal energy clock and provides vital vitamin D. Cold exposure builds energy control. End your shower with 30 seconds of cold water. This teaches your body to maintain energy balance under stress. Gradually increase the time as you get comfortable with it. Fasting trains your body to use energy efficiently. Start with skipping breakfast once a week. Notice how your energy levels change throughout the day. Your body learns to tap into stored energy reserves. Regular exercise builds your energy capacity. Choose activities you enjoy and can stick with long term. Mix cardio for endurance with strength training for power. Listen to your body and adjust intensity based on your energy levels. Your breath connects your conscious mind to your energy system. Practice holding your breath for short periods after exhaling. This creates brief energy charges you can learn to direct. Start with 5 to 10 seconds and increase gradually. Sound affects energy patterns in your body. Deep humming or chanting creates vibrations that move energy. Practice making low sounds for a few minutes each day. Notice how different tones affect different parts of your body. Touch is a direct way to transfer energy. Practice feeling the energy between your hands by holding them close together but not touching. Move them slowly apart and together, noticing the subtle sensations. These practices build permanent changes in how your body handles energy. Be patient and consistent. Small daily actions create lasting results. Track your progress in a journal to see patterns and improvements over time. You just unlocked the blueprint for bending reality, controlling energy, and stepping into a level of power most people will never even glimpse. Now you stand at a crossroads. You can walk away, let this knowledge fade, and continue living in the same loop as before. Or you can take action right now and start rewiring your mind, mastering your energy, and becoming the architect of your own reality. If you're ready to shift your life forever, here's what to do next. Drop a comment with the word energy mastered, so I know you're serious about taking control. Let's flood the comments with this power. Like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because what's coming next will elevate your understanding of energy and manifestation beyond anything you've seen before. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Help them break free from the programming that keeps them stuck. Join the newsletter for deeper breakdowns, exclusive techniques, and powerful insights that I don't share anywhere else. The link is in the description. You were meant to find this knowledge. The question is, what will you do with it? Your transformation begins the moment you decide it does. Comment energy mastered below, and let's begin.
Sealy Posturepedics exclusive precision fit coils respond with targeted support right where you need it most.
Thanking FedEx for the most supportive Sealy Posturepedic collection ever. Now at Ashley.
Ted's gonna try to leave Alex.
Wow, Mark. All these things work good together.
All these things work good together. All these things work good together. Good together.
The Buddha, the real purpose of life, not what 99% think. Why do we live? What truly gives life meaning? These questions have haunted humanity for ages. We strive for success, chase happiness, and fill our days with goals. Yet a quiet voice often asks, is this all there is? We've all felt it at some point after achieving a long-sought goal or indulging in a pleasure,
a subtle emptiness creeps back in. It's an unsettling feeling that there must be something more, something deeper than the next promotion, the next vacation, or the next thrill. Consider the stories of those who seemingly had it all. Hollywood actor Jim